Hello everybody, my name is TheInvincibleI. Right now I am currently Celestial 1, not Celestial, sorry my bad. Celestial 3 is my highest rank right now. I am right now ranked 344 for on console for top 500 players in the world for Storm players. And today I am going to give y'all a little bit of a guide of how to use this character wisely and how you can improve her for anybody else out there who is learning or is trying to get good at Storm. So yeah, first off, let's start off with her win sight slash main attack. As you can see, she got 12.
I see them.
She can got 12 win sight attacks that she has. Um, you can see, as you can see, it goes pretty far. So what I like to do with her is that it does good damage all around, no matter if you're close or far with her. But what I like to do is that since you don't have to be as close or as far with Storm, what you can do is that you can shoot from behind, kind of give like the enemy like some good damage, since you don't have to be up close and personal to these people. And then after, you can just keep providing hits from them. Like I said, it doesn't really matter where you are when you are shooting with Storm. I think yeah, as you can see, she does Storm's accuracy can go pretty far. Like I said, right now I'm trying to test to see how far this thing can really go, if I can get a hit. You can see, yeah, it does the same damage no matter how far you are. So as long as you get that hit, her range is pretty far, so it doesn't matter to me. So it doesn't matter. So yeah. Now the next ability I want to go over is her little switch routine. Let's say her speed and damage boost. I know a lot of people, like maybe a lot of y'all who play Storm, know that, like, obviously that she got this wind ability that makes her go a little bit faster, and then she got this thunder ability that makes her go a little bit slower but increases her strength as well. But yeah, so like I said, what I like to do as well is that for some of y'all, I know I've seen some people that will either, I think they make the common mistakes of, let's say, either like staying on this thunder boost because it boosted the damage the whole time, and then this wind ability, it doesn't really do as much damage. It doesn't really do you that much damage. It just makes you faster. But what I learned is that what I'm gonna show you guys right now is that when you guys are switching between her thunder and wind boost ability, you have to get a little bit of a speed boost right here. I don't know if you guys saw that again. I'm gonna try and do that one more time. But yeah, you get like a little bit of an extra speed boost once you switch in between the two. That can like be very crucial, and it can help you in a way for like dodging ults or shots from other enemies or DPSs or whatsoever. But and also, while we are on that, we are gonna go to next ability, which is her O slash boost, like her boost attack for the, let's say, for the wind one. I click this. It looks like it does what it does. It makes it go a little bit faster, so she goes really insanely fast with this ability. And then for the thunder one, what I've seen over the time that I've been playing as Storm, I've seen most people make this mistake, and I'm gonna show y'all once this cooldown comes be over. Okay, there we go. What I see people do is that I know that when we are looking for ability, this says that when in her little thunder state right here, her little O ability as well, or her little, like I like to call it, her little boost ability. Once you click O right here, what people would like to do is that, yes, it'll kind of like boost the damage by a little bit. So people like to they'll either pop the O and start firing with Storm like this. But one little thing that I think I don't think a lot of people know about Storm is that actually that move is more, this is what you do more close range, because I'm gonna show you right now. While people are inside close to it, like you said right now, it gives them a little thunderbolt strike when they're inside your domain. So as for me, what I do is that I don't usually be popping this ult move when I'm up forward to like boost my damage. Yes, that can be good, but what I usually try and do is I try and get my enemies inside my domain, pop this, and start giving them strikes, and that's why they can get thunder strikes and also get that slight extra damage as well, which makes it very OP. I also learned it's great for dive DPSs as well. So let's say Black Panther, Spider-Man, I'm trying to think, Psylocke, all those other dive DPS. Popping this little O slash Thunder move, it good because it not only just scales, it like keeps them away, but it also the thunderbolts, as long as they're inside your domain right here, it will insta lock and hit them no matter where you do. Okay, and then we're gonna now go on to her third slash last ability. Is her little thunderbolt right here. Like yeah, like you see, it does a lot of damage. So you hitting these strikes in, it does so much damage. Like I said, I think I like to use this move afar too, mostly to like snipe DPSs that are low or try and snipe the heals. Just like we said, this move is also pretty far. Star has a lot of pretty far moves, so using this move right here, yes, the closer you are as well, the more damage it does. So that was from that. It does what, halfway. We're gonna see this one more time. So I think it did halfway, did half the damage for when 30 meters away.
Struck down.
Oh no, it killed him. Actually, okay, I guess. Let me see if I can redo it, and we can probably do this properly.
Double
Okay,
kill. You rode the lightning.
So yeah, so let's see. Here's our thunder. We're gonna do our thunder abilities from 30 meters away. Okay, let's see how much damage that does. Like you see, it does
Enemy
it does
in front
a
of
pretty
us.
good amount of damage. Now let's use that ability when we are like up close. This is from 10 meters away. So yeah, it does, like we said, it kind of does like the same amount of damage. So I think I may have been a little bit wrong, but yeah, this move you can use it pretty far. So like I said, you don't have to be up and close near a storm. That's why I always like using it so much. You don't have to be up in their face to do a lot of damage with her, because like you can say, her moves are pretty far. Like let's test it. Let's see how far this thunder move can go. So I'm even gonna go more more far with the thunder ability, and let's see how much damage that does. Okay, that I don't think I missed. So I think, yeah, I think 30 meters is her limit. So yeah, let me see. Okay, nope. So that's a little bit over 30 meters. So let's try and go a little bit more farther. Let's try from over here. Yeah, so somewhere over a little bit over 30 meters. So let's say 35 meters is how far this thunder ability is. So like I said, somewhere from like here, from the middle of here to here is how far you got her little thunder bolt ability that she has. And lastly, let's go on with her ult. So like we said,
feel the wrath of the
her ult is
goddess.
this tornado right here, and then you get to choose whatever you want to put her ult. And once that timer goes down, she spawns a tornado that does a lot of damage to DPS and also gives you a little bit of an overshield once you pop it and get some kills with it. So another little tip that I will give y'all for when you're using the ult, which I'm gonna show y'all right now. I know there's some people that like to like use the ult and then have to just use it like right away. It's for what I like to do as well is that sometimes there's gonna be occasion where healers are gonna either pop the ult when they heal you, pop your ult, because as you can know, until you actually like show, until like I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna do it one more time. Until you show where you're gonna push your tornado, it will not show anybody else where that tornado is gonna be spawning. So what healers like to do is that they will wait for you to pop your ult storm and then try and counter you with their ult. My advice to y'all is that it's okay to wait, because sometimes when they pop the ult a little bit right after yours, you waiting a little bit of time of letting the whole timer go down can actually counter that healing ult because like let's see. Is there a way I can get invisible? No, I can't. But what I would like to show you that let's say for invisible ult, I know when she ults, it lasts like a good I think 5 to 6 seconds. And Storm's ult, when you ult, I'm gonna count it now, and we're gonna show y'all how long it takes before you actually have to how long it takes before you can spawn your tornado, or how much time you have to choose where you want to spawn this thing. So we're gonna count it now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's like a good 7 seconds, y'all, that y'all have to actually pop this ult. So when you are using that ability, you can take your time with it. You got like a good 7 seconds to wait it out. Just my advice: when you use the ult, wait it out to the end. If the healers have popped the ult after you have done your ult to counter your ult, wait a little bit. All you gotta do is just wait, cause you waiting that good 7 seconds is gonna give you that little extra time to use your ult a little bit more, and possibly even get some kills out of it because of you waiting. And cause by that time you waited, either the ult is gonna be either done quickly, or for the healers, or the ult is already done and now they don't have nothing to counter you. So yeah, that is all that I'm gonna really be doing for y'all for my little guide of how to for top 500 players for Storm, or top 500 Storm. I I am also a top 500 players for Scarlet, also on consoles for Scarlet Witch. So I will be posting a video I think soon as well for all y'all Scarlet Witch mains and whoever want tips on her. But yeah, so if you guys want to see that little guide / tutorial video for her, please make sure to go check that out. But other than that, y'all, I'm the Invisible Eye, and peace out, y'all.